everyone, today I'm with Mike Lobel. In Suck, your character Sam ends up in a band that gets caught up with vampires. What was it like mixing horror with music, and how did you connect with that storyline?
My goodness, I'm a musician and I played drums in the band in the movie. So I got to fulfill both of my creative passions, which is acting and playing drums, and horror movies, which I absolutely love and grew up on. So to me, it was like, it's my perfect project. And if I could just do that kind of thing forever, I would.
Oh my God, that is true. Yeah. Second question. You shared the screen with rock legends like Alice Cooper, so lucky, I'm jealous, and Iggy Pop. What was the most memorable moments working alongside those icons in such a bizarre horror comedy?
Yeah, that was, for me, it was a dream, and I was trying not to be starstruck all the time, like Henry Rollins was there. He played the radio DJ, and I grew up being a huge fan of Black Flag. And then my favorite memory was just getting to hang out with Iggy Pop, and he would tell us these stories about when he was young with his band on tour and all the crazy shenanigans they would go through. And I had to pinch myself all the time. Just like, is this even real? It was amazing.
Oh my God, you're so lucky.
Yeah.
Wow. There's always a positive side when you play in a film, right?
100%.
Yeah. Third question. Suck has such a unique blend of comedy and horror in a vampire horror. If you could have your band face off against any other horror creature in a sequel, who would it be and why?
Wow, that's a great question. Because I have thought about this. I'm really into werewolves.
Yes.
And I think a band facing off against werewolves is something that nobody has ever quite seen. I would love to see a group of werewolves, because you rarely see it. It's usually one werewolf, I would love a group of werewolves. That would be wicked.
That would be wicked, right? Yeah. Oh my God. So cool. Wow. That's really smart. In Decoys, you're part of a college campus facing seductive alien invaders. How did it feel to be in a sci-fi horror setting where the danger is hiding in plain sight?
You've done such great research, and these are all my favorite projects because I love horror.
Yay.
That was such a fun experience. The thing that I loved about that, I was killed number one in the movie, and then you come back later on at the end of the movie, it was kind of part of the twist, right? Yeah. That's where we reveal that it's the lead actress who is hiding in plain sight the whole time.
Yeah.
So it was really, really cool. But I gotta say, the fun thing about that scene for me was that it starts off in a neighborhood at Halloween with all the trick-or-treaters. Yeah. And that always reminds me of my favorite horror film, which is Halloween, obviously.
Yeah.
And incorporating Halloween into a horror movie is, for me, it's the classiest thing you can do. So I love that.
I write horror books, so whoa. I just write, it's called Halloween d'Enfer. Okay. So it's a little girl that gets kidnapped at Halloween.
That's so
and
cool.
She finds dead bodies in the house and everything, and she tries to escape, and there's her friends, and she sees ghosts and
that is
stuff like
so
that.
Cool. Can I read this?
I can maybe send it to you.
Okay, yeah, please send it to me. I would love to read that.
And already the last question.
Yeah.
The alien designs in Decoy were pretty creepy.
Yeah.
Did seeing the special effects and creature up close change how you approached your scene?
Okay, so because they were practical effects, right? And essentially, in my scene, I come across her victims, and they're pretty grotesque. They're kind of in this state of frozen, so their skin is almost like ice crystals. Yeah. And when I shot that scene, they did not let me see these dead bodies until the moment that I actually walk in, to keep the surprise real, right? And make it authentic. And when I got to see these things sitting in this living room, It looked real. To me, I thought it was real, and I freaked out. It was really me freaking out.
I did an interview with William Ragsdale. I don't know if you know Friday Night.
Yes.
Yeah. He played in that, and he like almost said the same thing. Like he didn't get to see Amanda Beers' mouth, and then when she was coming down the stairs, she was like, ah! He was like, and it really. Really got jump scared. So.
Very similar thing.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
Yes.